Hello, it's Retro Guy Joe, and really I think I have to do this mission first. It's Socratic Mess. And also it's Trial. Socrates Trial.
I'm here to see Socrates.
Cassandra!
You know who I am?
Of course I do. Socrates never stops talking about you.
And you are?
His wife, of course. I'm Xanthippe.
Socrates never told me he had a wife.
Typical. The only time he's quiet is when he's eating. If he can't find time to mention me.
So where is Socrates? I got a note that said to meet him here.
That's what I'd like to know. He went to another symposium last night, and he didn't come home after.
Sounds like a good place to start looking.
I was just about to head there myself. Come, keep me company.
You know, I was thinking about something lately.
Socrates been married.
It's been quite some time now.
That lady that was Pericles'
Not a word I'd use.
friend and all that. She just kind of disappeared after the whole abandoning
Even so, it's
Athens thing.
His mind is like no other.
She's gonna be the ghost of Cosmos, isn't she?
That is not something I wanted to picture. It might
Something
be
that came to mind, something to keep him
Actually,
focused on that.
Don't mention that name around me. Always coming by drunk, sending Socrates gifts like giant cakes.
I didn't know.
It's fine.
Wait, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about the ghost of Cosmos. Which I'm pretty certain I'm right about that. It's gonna turn out to be her.
Over here.
Oh no! I'm in deep shit, Xanthippe!
Xanthippe,
What is it?
Socrates. They took him away. They said he was under arrest.
For what?
I have no idea. We were just talking after the symposium. I'd say go ask him yourself, but he'll be guarded. They took him southeast of here.
That fool! I knew this would happen to him one day.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
This is his doing. It's best to let these things run their course.
Can't believe Socrates was arrested. I need to find out what happened.
So how old was Socrates when he drank poison? Was he this old? Granted, he had many students at the time. I don't even know if he has one.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Keep your distance, Mystios.
What?
Stop that!
You stop it. Okay, talk to him without killing people?
You won't get hurt.
Apparently not. No, I have to kill people in order to just talk to them. Well, would have to if I wasn't very sneaky. Well, that's not very sneaky anymore, am I? Well, goodbye.
Stop right there! Get back here!
Nope, not doing. Man, I guess I could have non-lethally took them down, couldn't I? Oh, interact. I am anonymous. Am I not anonymous? I don't know. Go wait over here. Let's kill the rest.
Find any trace that way? Nothing to report, sir. Well, go on. Find them. We'll get the dogs.
You have dogs to get?
I'll tear you. I'm losing my target.
Oh wait, I have more? Okay, throw it. Fine then. Like, I just want to talk to my friend. Is that so bad? Oh, hey, I need to kill this guy last. Awesome. Here, just to kill a few dudes. Dang it, I hate when they do that. And it's like I killed nobody at all. Hey, Socrates, don't look around. I definitely came to see you without hurting anyone at all.
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Well, here I am. Though I'm more curious about how you are here. The gods let you in?
We've known each other a long time now. You know how I got in here.
You've taught me that the blade can sometimes be necessary. But I don't think this was one of those times.
I was worried about you.
Your care is appreciated, but if you had waited only a bit longer, I'm sure my trial would have taken place and I'd be free.
You're not going to trial. We're getting you out of here.
I understand your concern, but what good would escaping do other than prove I'm guilty? No. In fact, I'm looking forward to this trial.
What if they find you guilty and your punishment is severe?
That will never happen. I'll convince them I deserve to go free. You'll see.
What were you arrested for?
I haven't the slightest idea.
And that doesn't bother you?
Sometimes understanding does not come at the moment we would like. More importantly, this is giving me the necessary time to think.
About?
I went to see the Pythia, and she told me there is none wiser than me. An intriguing thought, and one I've been unable to stop thinking about.
Socrates, the Pythia is...
It matters not what you believe she is or she isn't. I must examine not only her words, but my own self as well. I know nothing, so how could I be called wise?
What does that have to do with being locked up?
I believe my time here and this trial may help me find the answer. I will be fine. Trust me.
I've known you for a while now.
That's true.
And you'd call us friends?
I would.
And friends share important things with one another. Is that so?
It is.
Then how did I not know you were married? From what you just said, that means either we're not friends, or that friends don't share with one another. So, which is it?
I've wondered how much of our conversation you've taken to heart. And now, I have my answer.
Were you doing anything when you got arrested?
If speaking my mind is worth imprisonment, then I suppose I was.
In the future, you may want to be more careful.
You risk life and limb every time you draw your blade. Just because it's my tongue that is sharp, doesn't mean I'm not prepared to face the consequences of using it.
Since you won't leave with me, I'll go see the Pythia myself.
That's not necessary.
I'll find out why she told you that. I won't let you go to trial, even if you think you'll be found innocent.
Ah, Cassandra, you...
I'll come back when I have what I need.
No, she doesn't, game.
I should watch my step around here.
Alright, what's the next up? Next quest. Talk to the priest. Way up there. And I have anything fast travel to up there? Yes, I do. Here we go. Alright, let's talk to a priest. Granted, probably stabbing all those people on the way in was a bad idea, but I did it anyhow, because so whatever. I deserve a stabbing. I deserve a stabbing. Hey, priest, I need to talk to Pythia. Messiah the Pythia. You hear?
Oh no, not you.
You remember me?
Just go. I'm too old for this.
Hey, let's stab him. Oh, hi. What? I was just standing here. What? Ow, why? Jump up? Okay, fine. Hey, Pythia. Hi, Pythia.
There might be a bit of blood when you go upstairs.
You again?
I'm here for a different reason.
After last time, they tortured me. I thought they were going to kill me, just like I told you. It hurt so badly, I begged for death.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
Just hurry and tell me what you want.
You told Socrates something, and I want to know why.
Questioning why the Pythia speaks is a strange thing.
I know why you speak, and I know who controls your voice. Tell me why the cult had you tell Socrates he's the wisest.
The cult didn't tell me to say that. I did that on my own.
The cult wouldn't allow you to do that.
Which is why I was very careful. I seek Socrates as an ally, but simply asking him to help wouldn't have worked.
An ally for what?
I know much of Socrates. Not only has he visited me often, but his students do as well.
Get to the point.
You know the gods don't speak through me. I feel Socrates is the one who can convince others of this. If he succeeds, the cult will have no more need for me.
So you're hoping he comes to the conclusion that the gods don't exist?
It matters not if Socrates believes they exist. He needs simply to doubt that the gods speak through me.
I understand why you think Socrates can help, but why tell him he's the wisest?
He'll delve into what it means to be wisest. It's my hope he'll conclude he's not, and therefore doubt the words of the gods.
If you just told him your words aren't from the gods, wouldn't that serve the same purpose? And much quicker?
Socrates is not the type to desire the answer so easily. He'll have more drive when he finds the answer on his own.
This is getting complicated.
Whatever you do, you can't tell Socrates.
I understand. He has to come to the answer on his own.
Exactly. Although, if you truly wish to help Socrates, a student of his came by not long before you. He seemed distraught.
Distraught?
He was clutching a book tightly to his chest and kept looking over his shoulder. He told me he was going into a tomb nearby until things were safe.
Thank you. I'll find him.
Hey, can I go back in?
Go with Apollo, child. The oracle is done for the day.
Fine.
Don't come back here again.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Don't come back.
This is it.
I already been in that tomb, though. It's not 6 ability points. I have no idea what they even spend it on. There's no good passive abilities anymore. Why are you dancing? Why are you dancing? There's no music. Why are you dancing? Can't just go around stabbing people in this one, can you? I missed that. Ran the game with the Sinky after you did it like 2 or 3 times, but it was fun. There's also miss fighting with a broom. I think you can pick one up right. Oh, jeez. Shh. Is there anything ability-wise I even slightly want? That one kind of stinks. One's alright, but I don't have a huge amount of use for it. This one might be the best one to have, honestly. Might give that one a shot. That's a good passive ability to have around. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, guys.
I've had enough out of you. Find the boy and take the papyrus.
Sorry for sharing my fear of tombs with you.
A hip.
Nothing.
God be with me. That was a terrible.
Well, so much for the gods. Anyhow, oh, that's to go the long way. Should I go the short way? What should I do? Just go look around. I'm looking for a student of Socrates. I assume he's in here somewhere, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, you're right here. You get yourself poisoned, did you, buddy?
You don't need to be scared now. I'm not with them.
That doesn't mean you won't kill me. You just want this for yourself.
I'm a friend of Socrates.
You are? Prove it.
Socrates is one of the most frustrating people I've ever known. He just talks and talks and talks. And it feels like he asks questions just so he can continue talking and talking and talking.
What you call frustrating, I call brilliant. But it's clear you know him well.
Why were those men after you?
For some reason, they wanted these writings of Socrates's. Well, I wrote them, but it's all his words.
That seems like a strange thing to want.
One of them had a big mouth. He mentioned something about the priest at the sanctuary of Athena Pronea. He said this was the final thing they needed to get rid of Socrates.
I've always been curious. What does Socrates teach you?
So much. Follow him around for an entire day and you won't be able to sleep. Your mind will be so aflutter with thoughts.
I'm not sure I'd last a whole day with him. What drew you to Socrates?
I've never met a man like him and I don't think I ever will again. Every day with him is one worth waking up for.
I'll take care of the priests.
Thank you. And, well, please, give this to Socrates. It hurts me to say this after all I've learned from him, but I have a family. I can't risk being caught up in whatever this is.
So you're going to stop being his student?
It feels I have no choice. Maybe one day that will change.
I'll be sure to give him the writings.
Thank you. Make sure he stays safe. The world will be a worse place without him in it.
That student gave me an idea. Xanthippe said there was a symposium.
Nightmare, buddy.
Maybe I can convince the others who were there to help Socrates. I'm not sure why the priests want Socrates gone, but I need to take care of them.
I know I got picked up by the recording, but apparently my cat just had a nightmare.
I need to talk to them.
persuasion check. Yeah, talk to the philosophers. Say the philosopher. So what are we doing over here?
Maybe.
So does this have anything to do with what I'm doing?
Convince them to stand up for Socrates at the trial.
Do not students take what they learn from their teachers? What then if the teacher is wrong? Does that not simply perpetuate these wrong teachings amongst future generations?
You assume the students aren't wise enough to understand the flaws of the teacher. Think of those who came before us. First Thales, then his student Anaximandros, and then Anaximenes. Without the teachings of those before him, it's safe to say Anaximenes would not have reached the conclusions he did.
I don't think that's true at all. Oh, perhaps this new phase can offer a different perspective.
A student gets to take all the knowledge of their teacher without needing to come up with answers themselves. If they're smart, they should surpass those they studied under.
An astute observation. The time saved by receiving the knowledge allows the student not only to expand on the ideas, but to come up with more of their own. But what if the student expands on ideas without first seeking the truth behind them?
We gotta think for ourselves, we gotta learn from our teachers.
If we listen to others and take what they say as fact, we have only ourselves to blame.
So, no matter who is speaking, student or teacher, we must spend time trying to understand if what they say is even true.
Your appearance betrays you, Mystius. Clearly, you've taken on a teacher of your own.
Something like that. He's the reason I'm here. Socrates needs your help.
Socrates? Ha! If it's another debate you want, it will be hard for us to decide who hates that man more. Why would we help him?
It doesn't matter if he's your worst enemy. If they're willing to imprison someone like Socrates only for his words, what's to say they won't do the same to you?
So, you want us to help out of fear of being imprisoned ourselves?
I don't care why you help. If I hadn't said his name, would you think it was right Socrates was locked up?
If it's as you say, and it was for his words, then no.
And aren't you afraid it could happen to you, too?
Of course. If we can't speak our minds, what else are we to do?
If you believe that, then you should help.
Fine, fine. You've made your point, and you've made it well. Socrates deserves our help, but we don't give it lightly.
That makes it worth even more.
We'll be on our way then. We'll gather some others as well. Make sure our voices are heard. Believe it or not, we're pretty good at causing a scene.
If you're like Socrates, that's not hard to believe.
At least that was an easy one.
I've never seen someone convince them so easily before.
Is that so? I guess I should feel proud. I'm surprised to see a child here.
Is there an age at which it would suddenly be okay to debate with them? What then of the night before I turned that age? Should we be prevented from doing what we wish due to the world's view of us?
I regret doubting you at all.
Thank you. There are few things greater than gaining the understanding of another.
On that, we disagree.
Disagreements can lead to even more understanding.
Ah, you're annoying.
First kid I've met who'd rather debate than play.
Don't tell the others, but I'm envious that you're a student of Socrates. I hope one day to be as well.
You're on the right path. What's your name?
Aristocles. Although
I don't know that
never
name.
like that name much.
It does sound like countless others I've heard around Athens. Why not choose another?
I can do that? Huh.
Oh.
My brother always had a problem saying my name, so he called me Plato instead. Perhaps I'll use that.
Okay, that one.
Thank you. Well, I better hurry after the others. Here.
Okay then. Apparently I passed my persuasion check. What are we doing now? Game. Hey, make a decision for me. There it is. Okay. Oh, deposition, opposition. I have to kill the priest and steal the evidence. That sounds highly illegal. Let's do it. I'll be doing a lot more quick cuts in this. Just get it. Keep this going. Keep this under 30 minutes. Just kind of do these quest lines each episode for now. Again, not 100% the game, but definitely gonna a lot of it. Main goal, of course, is to, well, to complete the 3 main Odysseys. Maybe get the end credits, I hope. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Let's keep out of sight.
Alright, so I have to go stabby these guysies.